Play ball. Leading off for Indian Creek, number 2, center fielder Clay Cottis.
Death in the 0-1. A little bit up high. Your umpires down at first base, Jason Vane. Behind the plate is Scotty Hatcher, 2 veteran Steubenville Association umpires.
Been around a long time, those two.
Bickerstaff the pitch is fouled down the right side and into the group over there. Up on the hump. The
Humpty Dance.
So Bickerstaff ahead now 1-2 in the count. Waits a sign from Clayton Chris, who sets up on the outside part of the plate, and the 1-2 sails away. It's even up.
Bickerstaff works fairly quickly.
325 down the lines, 360 in the power alleys, and I can't remember what it is, 385 maybe in center. This one's fisted on the air, 385 to center. In the air to right field, DeFrancis is there and makes the catch for out number 1.
Cottis made contact on 2 of them, was late on both. This one was into play. Pretty easy out for, who was it, Zorney out there or DeFrancis?
DeFrancis. You know, I saw an article in the paper last week, I don't know if Mr. Lumen did that or not, of they had pictures of Anthony Pirro and his kids, like 10 years of Pirro's.
Yeah.
From 2008 to 2018. The Zorney's got a nice little run going on here, too.
Yeah,
this
they do.
Scott up the air towards center field, coming on hard is Zorney. And he gets a beat on it, makes the catch for out number 2.
He kind of battled the sun out there just a touch.
He might have battled that bat, too. It's like a fluorescent orange.
Third base.
Highlighter orange.
Yeah, kind of cool.
There's your buddy Vic Perica down there. Just walking in with Kelly McCoy.
Dan Spencer.
Spencer.
Not Dan, Chuck.
Chucky Spencer.
Yeah. 2 up and 2 down for Bickerstaff. Fouled back to the screen by Josh Speaker, who steps in. Josh playing third base today, pitched on Saturday against Toronto.
And pitched well.
Yeah. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Whew.
Speaker went down low to come up with the uppercut, trying to lift that one, but came up empty.
Bickerstaff is good. We saw him several times last year. He's just gotten a little bit bigger and stronger, and he can bring it.
Just a junior. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Bickerstaff gets his first strikeout of the night for the Redskins in the first. 3 up, 3 down. We go to the bottom half. Inning number 1. We are scoreless.
Big Red.
Be who you want to be at EGCC. Be who you want to be.
Be who you want
at
to be.
EGCC.
EGCC.
Be who you want to be
Be who you want
at
to be.
EGCC.
EGCC. EGCC. EGCC.
Be who you want to be
Be who you want
at
to be.
EGCC.
EGCC.
Now is the time of year to clean your home, so call Apollo Pro Cleaning and Restoration today. It's a toll-free call, 866-276-1418. 866-276-1418. It's carpet cleaning, upholstery cleaning, oriental rugs, pet odors. It's all done by trained and certified staff, too. Get your home clean with Apollo Pro Cleaning and Restoration. Call now, 866-276-1418.
Ace Optical offers a great selection of designer frames. I was able to pick out the exact pair of glasses I wanted at a very reasonable price. All I had to do was bring in my prescription.
No matter what your style, at Ace Optical, we've got your look.
Looking for help with your financial needs? Deanna Ball & Company has a full staff of certified CPAs that have been serving you since 1949. No matter how big or small, get the personalized professional service and senior management involvement that you deserve. Call us today.
Need something moved or hauled? Call Economy Lawn Care. No need to worry any longer how you're going to move it. We provide general hauling, moving services, single item delivery, and in-store pickup for retail items. Call Economy Lawn Care. We're more than just lawn care.
You've made the smart choice, the right choice. You're listening to the Sports Authority, Ohio Valley Sports Online. We appreciate you following us. Hit the follow button. And thanks again.
Home half of the bottom of the first inning. Jim Huggins, Ryan Dolan, Dan Vogel. It'll be Scotty Mitchell leading off for Big Red. Second baseman number 6 to be followed by third baseman number 4, Ethan Duggan. And first baseman number 5, Nico Koski. So
we were briefly joined by Eastern District Athletic Director of the Year, Lynn Meyer. Her husband, the esteemed Dave Meyer, is joining us today he's working on the scoreboard.
Richie Blackburn
on the PA.
All PA. Okay.
The melodic tones of Richie Blackburn.
Taking over for his legendary father, Mr. B. So it'll be Mitchell lead it off for the Redskins around the horn in the outfield. Gualtier in left, Claycost in center, Lane in right. Speaker at third, Maurer at short, Summerall at second, Whitfield at first, and your battery, Amos and Cody Cottis. First offering fastball sails up and in to Scotty Mitchell.
Amos has a little hitch in his giddy up before he throws it. Pauses his leg out there just a little bit. And
what is that behind the mound, like orange? Is that a rag or something?
I think it's a cleat cleaner.
And the 1-0.
Like, like a cleaning cleats with the mud.
In tight, 2-0. People up on the bank in the softball field. People on the bank behind the left field fence. There's also a big truck up there. This one's hit in the air and out of play to the right side, 2-1.
So Julianne Pelusi from Channel 9 is here.
Right there?
No. She's on the other side of the dugout. She walked in just a little bit ago. It's a nice day for baseball. Oh, man. Tell you what.
Amos into the 2-1. Off speed, drops in nicely for a strike, 2-2.
That's why you work in the newspaper industry, and she's on TV.
Well, I know she's on TV. She worked for the Steelers. And the picture in there proves it.
Right, we do have Mr. Lumen with us as well.
Amos kicks in the 2-2. Off speed, sails away. I think Amos had like a 5-inning no-hitter last week, didn't he? For the Creek. Yeah, thought I read that.
Thanks to Mr. Lumen.
Mr. Lumen's, crack reporting there. Always keeps us informed. Amos the 3-2 offering. Fisted on the ground toward third, grabbed up by Speaker. Long throw, guns it, low throw, but a nice stop and stretch by Whitfield down there first.
Good job by Whitfield at first base to dig that one out of the dirt.
Now batting,
5-3.
third baseman, number 4.
Mitchell retired. That'll bring up Ethan Duggan, third baseman for the Big Red, who 3-0 checking in this year.
I like the
Redskins.
uniforms that the Reds wearing.
Yeah, they're very nice. White pants, red stripes, red jerseys trimmed in black and white. First pitch, curveball in for a strike. And with black numerals trimmed in white, so they stand out very easily to see.
It is. Indian Creek just in the white pinstripes.
Yeah, are those new jerseys this year? I think so. They look, yeah.
Look nice.
Nice and bright. And the next offering, hit right off. Oh, right off of Amos, got him in the gut. He recovers, picks it up, and throws on to first for the out. Did you see that happen to Bartolo Colon last year? He took a line drive right in the gut, picked it up, and the trainer started to come out. He goes, hey, I'm fat. Don't worry about it. Go back. He goes,
Now batting,
He looked like one of those guys trying to catch one of those cannonballs.
yeah, I mean, the ball hit him in the gut, like disappeared. He had to reach into the gut to grab the ball and then throw the guy out. Still at it at 45 or 46 years old. I don't know if anybody picked him up this year or not.
Hard to believe.
Yeah. I don't know if he is. I haven't heard anything about him. There's a pitch, fastball down low to Koskew, steps in. First base batting third. Yeah, I think it was the year before.
He's still running the bases.
Yeah. They just go in the dugout. You don't have to run the bases. It'll take too long. 1-0 pitch. Sails away. You ever see that video of that little kid as he's coming around third to score and he starts going like this in slow motion?
Yeah.
And his dad's trying to push him along. The kid like shoves his dad away and just keeps going all the way in. The 2-0 offering. Her ball catches the inside part of the batter's box for a strike. It's 2-1.
That almost hit him in the left foot.
2-1 count. 2 outs here in the bottom of the first. Why is there a whistle blowing?
I think they got spring football going on up there on the practice field.
Fastball on the outside corner. It looks like frisbee or
Probably ultimate frisbee football.
something. Yeah, that's. This guy's got reservations for 1 later. 2-2. Curveball fouled at the plate.
Dan's got a heater, a propane heater.
Dan's taking suggestions for a nickname. In basketball season, Dan was Swish Vogel. We tried to give him the moniker of Whiff for baseball, but he didn't like Whiff.
And Dinger.
So Dinger's a home run, right, Mr. Myers? So you think you would like Dinger Dan.
And now Dan's going to fire up the propane heater.
Gopher. 2-2. Curveball. Swing and a miss. Got him for strike 3. 4 Big Red in the first. No runs, no hits. Nobody left. At the end of 1 complete, we are scoreless.
Everhart Bove Funeral Home, they believe you should take care of your loved ones while you still can. Pre-planning at Everhart Bove ensures that your family won't have to worry about the stress of final arrangements during this most difficult time. More importantly, they won't have to worry about how they'll pay for it. Visit Everhart Bove Funeral Home today and discover all the affordable options available. Everhart Bove Funeral Home, Wintersville, Richmond, and Burgolds.
Got a sidewalk that needs replaced, or maybe your roof is leaking? How about some new windows? Who do you call? Fort Steuben Maintenance, that's who. Commercial or residential, they can handle most any project, big or small. They also do new construction and renovations. So get a free estimate by calling Fort Steuben Maintenance today and get them started on your next project. 740-283-4890 for Fort Steuben Maintenance.
Visit the Spot Bar, South 4th Street in downtown Steubenville. Enjoy live bands on the deck. A great place to meet friends. The Spot Bar is the home of the annual Dean Martin Festival. The Spot Bar, who wouldn't want to enjoy live entertainment at a good price? They have everything you could want. Beverage, laughter, and just a plain old good time.
Top half of the second inning. We are scoreless, just underway as the box continues to get more crowded.
And burn.
And Dan's got the heater on.
It's burning in.
We're all going to pass out pretty soon from carbon monoxide. It's like somebody putting a banana in somebody's. I'm starting to get really lightheaded, Dan.
leading off the top of the second for Indian Creek.
Yeah. Those of you that have listened to us in the last 3 years. But it doesn't seem like. I don't know.
Something, huh? Middle of the Indian Creek lineup. Josh Maurer steps in the lefty. Cimarella, 4, 5, and 6 due up. And the right-hander turn.
Our intern helped us.
I'm just I'm just kidding about speaking over it. Gary Ricone. You're still umpiring, or did he give it up? Because usually he has like every game here. Pitch, swing and a miss, strike 3. So it is strikeout victim number 2 for Bickerstaff.
Quick work right there.
Now batting second baseman.
It'll bring up second base Tyler Cimarella.
Tyler Cimarella.
He get it. Indian Creek went into third before they got against Toronto, right?
I believe so. He was the one that got the first one.
Bickerstaff's first pitch, fastball in there for a strike. Big Deck was put a glove early.
Sure is.
2 down, 0-2 to count. Then I get out and I hear this really crappy music, and I'm looking around and I look up here on the hillside. There's some students. They're listening to some of the worst music I've ever heard. This one's foul ball down the right side. Kowski gives somebody was beating cats, and I was just like, what? I just wanted to yell up and go, "What is wrong with people?" But I didn't.
At the end of 1.5.
Transmart is committed to providing non-emergency medical transportation to the elderly, disabled population, and the general public. Transmart has a fleet of vehicles that offer transportation to courier services are also a specialty. Have an important package that needs delivered? Call 4D6900. Transmart USA, 866-693-6900.
Now's the time of year to reward your young athlete for a job well done. At the Wintersville Trophy Shop, they have all you need for your special athlete, like trophies, plaques, and ribbons for every sport. The Wintersville Trophy Shop, 756 Main Street in Wintersville, 740-266-6905. Call today.
Top has all your false.
Danger bring. I think it'll be the mid-bot. As Amos looks in to Cody Comas, cuts and pitches apparently down low for a ball.
Was. I like that movie.
Designated hitter today. One. Well, what a bad crowd today for a change of venue. His name is Clayton Chris again, the lead over first. And Whitfield not going. Curveball stays up and in. Ooh. People are different uniforms. That red, and they got the black one along the back.
I like a little white stripe down the side.
Kind of surrounds the arm. 4-6-3.
Yep. That's how they do it.
Clayton Chris retired.
Now batting
2 down. 4 and get it chest high coming across the bat. Amos into the wind in this first offering. This one's hit right back at him. Amos snags it up on a bounce. Quick to complete. We are scoreless.
Steve's Fish and Chip. Doesn't that sound good? Serving Steubenville for also burgers, meatballs, sausage sandwiches, salads, chicken wings, and assortment of sides. You've got to try the fried pickles, dill pickles. Awesome. Hours of operation, 10 a.m. to 11 p.m.
Enjoy going to a place where it seems everybody knows your name. We all do. That's why you and your friends will fit right in at the Parkview Inn in Mingo Junction. The Parkview is home to the coolest in town. We know what you want in a chainsaw. You want legendary performance, you want industry-leading ergonomics, and you want precision cutting that handles in powerful X-Torque engines. Husqvarna chainsaws are trusted by professionals around the world. If you want to take down a tree or clear a forest, you'll...
Top half of the third inning. No score. Jim Huggins, Ryan Nolan, Dan Vogel. The 1-0 count kicks into the logout. A little tight. Got to protect the jewels. 2-0.
That one didn't buzz the tower.
No, buzzed the nethery, a new mass. And it's kind of like slanted down, and it looks like kind of, I don't know, it looks like the threat for Coy Amos. That'll bring up Cody. See if the Redskins decide trying to bunt him around. And Chris calls time after 5 consecutive balls. He'll go on YouTube if you're unable to make it or sitting at home. Deciding not to come out of the house.
Doing nothing.
Being a pansy. Get out here. So, I mean, I'm impressed with the crowd for not,
it's nice.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Beautiful
people out
there.
there now. 1 bonus strike. Every. It sails up 2-0. He's up 3-0. Whew.
That was fairly close.
3-0 offering. Up high again, ball 4. We'll get a visit from Freddie here. Second walk given up by Bickerstaff, back to back. They'll bring up the number 9 hitter, Dylan Lane, playing right field. Dylan played against Toronto, but he was DH'd for.
Maybe this is a situation where you do bunt.
I think I would bunt here, absolutely.
Dylan Lane.
Try to get guys in scoring position with only 1 out.
From the stretch.
He does.
They do square around the bunt. Fastball a little bit up high for a ball. Doesn't it look like Predator?
It does. He looks good.
It's cool. I like it.
Predator, Deadpool, any of that. It looks pretty good.
I can't remember that sound. That's way off.
Well, they're going to, I mean, it's a sacrifice bunt. They're showing it.
That's up high again. 10 straight balls now thrown by Bickerstaff. And it's 2-0. He needs to just get one, break that streak. And the Redskins will be taking probably until they get one. Can't see this guy bunting on 2-0.
Well, here it comes.
Yeah, we'll find out. And the pitch. No, he did bunt it.
Third base.
Right back at Bickerstaff. Plenty of time. Gets the out of third.
That's a good job.
Yeah.
Gather the baseball and get the lead runner.
So Lane takes over at first. Cottis moves to second, but Coy Amos is retired at third. Well, the one place you cannot bunt it is right back at the pitcher. You got to go on either side. I mean, there's a lot of green there, and you bunted it right at him. That's the problem with these aluminum bats, too. When you bunt them, it can bunt a lot harder. I'd get like a dead bat, a wooden bat, and that's what I would bunt with.
Right back over our heads, foul ball.
Do they even make wooden bats anymore?
I think they do. Wait a minute, do they make wooden bats?
Well, I mean, you never see them in high school anymore. I haven't seen a high school baseball game with a wooden bat forever.
Not since your Mingo days.
Right, since I played. This one's popped up and out of play.
You were a player too, weren't you?
At one time. Back when I had abs. Now I got flabs. So. Yeah. Right. Line drive back up the middle, gobbled up by Mitchell, throws on to second for one, on the first, not in time to throw it away. Coming around third base is Cottis, and he will score easily. And the Redskins take a 1-0 lead on the error.